All right, hello everyone. Welcome back. Powell County High School ready for night 2, quarterfinals of the 2024 boys 14th region tournament. And oh man, what a night we had on night 1. Ready for night 2. This is Brendan Miller. Got the man Lucas Miller with me on color here tonight. Matthew Hudson on the production and Tony Hounshell up on the camera, folks. That's our crew. Thanks for joining us here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Ready for some great action last night. Who will join Hazard 56-39 over Letcher Central. And then a great one here. Austin Sperry with the game winner, 65-62. Breathitt in a classic over Estill County to advance to Saturday's semifinals. Here tonight, game number 1, we're going to have the 53rd District champs, the Knott County Central Patriots, come in here at 23-8. 13-3 in the region on the year. Great season under Coach Casey Huff there for the Patriots, and they're going to be taking on the Wolfe County Wolves here tonight. Coach Robert Scott Creech, down year by this young team by record standards, but growing by leaps and bounds. 12-15 on the season, 8-8 in the region for the year. We'll get to see Corey Flincham here tonight. Great freshman, folks, putting up big numbers here for Wolfe County. Lucas, good matchup here in game number 1. What's your thoughts on this one?
I think you're going to have, obviously, it's a guard-oriented game, not, build around their big three of Sloan, Haddix, and Huff. And then you've got Wolfe, obviously, with Creech, Flincham, and a host of other guards, Camden Oliver, Dalton Voles. So I think the guards might provide most of the scoring, but there's a good chance the game will be decided down low, on who can secure the most rebounds and limit teams to one shot when defenses force a miss, and who can force the most turnovers more than likely.
Yeah, as we talked about Coach Creech and his Wolves this year, like I say, we used this early in the season in the Breathitt Wolfe game. That first game that they played was kind of amazing to me. One of the weirdest stat lines I've ever seen in that basketball game. Of course, a good one at Breathitt. Breathitt comes away with a couple-point victory in that after a little dust-up between the teams. But you had all of Breathitt's points were scored by juniors and seniors in that game, and every single point scored by the Wolves were by freshmen and sophomores. And that kind of shows you where they're at and their growth throughout the season. So what exactly do you think has to go right for them here tonight to get the win over Knott Central?
Well, for a lot of these kids, this is their first big-time action in a regional tournament. Several of them played last year, but they had, Sawyer Thompson out there with them, who they could always lean on. And, now, like you said, there's only 2 upperclassmen on the whole roster. And basically one of them plays. The rest of them are all underclassmen. So, they had to find their way. Knott's probably got a little bit more experience with Huff and Haddix and Sloan. But, this Wolves team, sometimes inexperience is also a good thing. You don't get nervous and you just roll with it.
Absolutely. So that looking forward to see the strategy here between these two tonight. Of course, Knott Central with the outside play of Jaden Huff, 18-5 a game, Hunter Haddix and Drake Sloan. So, perimeter oriented for the Patriots, and we'll be interested to see how this game shakes out. We've got about a minute, not an hour and 10 minutes until we get everything started here. So we'll take a quick break here and be back to you for the starting lineups and get this action going here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Have you been injured in an accident or at work? With offices in Salyersville, Hyman, and Jackson, Martin Law Offices is your hometown injury team. Graham Martin, Todd Martin, Cameron Adams, Brad Park, and Lakin Roberts have nearly 100 years of combined legal experience, and they stand ready to help you get the compensation you deserve. Our attorneys have deep roots in our communities. We live, work, and celebrate beside you. So when you get injured, let your neighbors at Martin Law Offices help fight for you. Kentucky Law does not certify specialty.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time. YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality Yamaha, Polaris, or Kawasaki vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 4 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, or Paintsville, or online at ypkmotorsports.com.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran.
I am an entrepreneur.
I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Franks, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh.
All right, folks, welcome back. Ready for the starting lineups here. First for the Wolves of Wolfe County, Caleb Creech at one guard. Caleb, 13.0 a game, freshman. As you will see the young Wolves team. There's Camden Oliver, sophomore, also at guard, 8.5 a game for Cam. There's the freshman, Corey Flincham, 20.6 a game, and also 4.3 on the boards. Dalton Boyles, one senior, and one upperclassman that played for these Wolves. And at center is another sophomore, Brady Robinson. About 8 sophomores on this basketball team that get action here in the game. And now for Coach Huff's Patriots. Greg Sloan at the point. Drake, 9.7 a game. Hunter Haddock's downtown marksman, 73 pointers on the season for Hunter, 12-7 a game. There's Jaden Huff, came back over to Knott County this year, 8.5. And their leader, Chase Ambergy, 6.4 a game. And then Michael Gibson up front, 3.5 a game. Oh, we're ready for action, folks. We want to thank and run down our sponsors you won't see commercials from here at First Trust Bank, Holbrook Equipment, and Hatton and Watts Law Office in Whitesburg. Thanks to those three. Everybody else on tonight, you will see commercials out of. Thanks our Wolfe County sponsors, Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Bankside O'Shell, and Jackson's Physical Therapy. We've got Christian Cottle, Blake Mason. Did we get the third referee?
Marty Gibson.
Marty Gibson from the 15th region. Kind of a wild situation here. We're ready to go, and there's Gibson. Going to control that off. No, Camden Oliver comes away with it. It is the 14th and 15th will play each other in the first round. There's some referees here, so it's Creech is going to give it away to Huff. Huff finds Haddix for the basket. Quick one for the Patriots here to start out 2-0. Wolves always going to play up tempo. Oliver on the bounce. And another deflection there by Huff. Fletcher way outside. Right now looks like they're going to have Haddix on him. 5 count. Quickly, and the Patriots come out fired up here defensively with a steal and a turnover. Wolves yet to get a shot up in this one. A little bit of debris on the floor.
Struggled to get into their offense there. Need to try to get it in Creech's hands and try to get in the middle of the floor to set up their offense.
Sloan and Creech will match up at midcourt. Kick it over to Haddix. Haddix to Huff. Well started by Wolves. Sloan around the top of the horn to Haddix. Haddix got a D up on him. Wide open Gibson in the lane. Cannot finish it. Gets his own rebound. Slapped away by Creech. And here come the Wolves. Oliver in a hurry. Gets down on the baseline. Going to take it up and under. Cannot finish it. Pulled down by Gibson. Hit ahead to Haddix. Throws it out of bounds. And we'll come back to the Wolves. So a little bit of ragged play here. The first minute of this one. Both teams settle in. Creech out top. Finds Robinson. Flashes out. Clincham always looking to release with that quick release. But Huff is hugging him right now. Get it to Flincham in the corner. Gets it go. Got it. Saw it. Corey Flincham. First 3 of the night for Flincham.
Nice job there by Oliver to drive and draw that help and to free Flincham up for that shot there.
Always better on those 3-pointers. Have your feet set when the ball's coming from inside the lane. Flincham can flat knock it down with those top feeds. Ambergy going to drive up under and finish it. Chase Ambergy. His first basket of the night. Makes it 4-3 Patriots. Creech guarded by Sloan. Creech gets by him, kicks it over to Robinson in the corner. Robinson. Caleb out top. Neither team committed a foul yet. Creech with the handle. Finds Robinson in the lane. Up and under and good. Brady Robinson.
Nice hands there by Robinson. Corral that in traffic.
Robinson gets the first basket in the paint for the Wolves, excuse me. Sloan with a high arc shot and no good. Pulled down by Creech. Creech slapped away from behind. Ball loose. Sloan cracks it down. Going to have a foul on Cam Oliver. That'll be his first. Team's first.
I look for Knott to really try to ISO Ambergy on the perimeter and attack Robinson off the dribble. If he does come out to guard him, it'll be a decision Coach Creech has to make on if he guards him on the perimeter or not.
Gibson finds Ambergy. Huff across lane. 2 Wolves fall down in the lane there. And the Patriots going to throw it away. Possession back to the Wolves. Reedy's going to check in. Braxton Reedy. And Ambergy checks out. Yeah. Nope.
Reed's an extremely good offensive rebounder. He really crashes the old boards. A really good athlete.
Sorry, Gibson checked out. Flincham, he's spinning the lane up against Huff. Fade away, no good. Huff pulls the rebound down. Haddix in a hurry, blows by Oliver over to Reedy. Up on the board, gets his own, puts it back in. Braxton Reedy, his first basket of the game. 6-5, Patriots. Creech in a hurry. And maybe got away with an extra step there. Well, kick away, and another deflection by the Patriots. Kick ahead up to Reedy. Robinson goes, slaps it away. Was it off Reedy? Off of Robinson. Will be Patriot ball. 4:15 on the clock.
Coach Creech is going to sub in Jaden Holland, number 15, for Brady Robinson. Be the first sub for the Wolves.
Jackson, athletic. Jaden, I'm sorry. Founded by his brother. Huff going to let the three go. In and out. Reedy with the offensive rebound. Oliver none able to corral it. Haddix with the jumper. Good. Hunter Haddix. Offensive glass.
That's the key for the Wolves. They have to limit those.
Kick this one over to Flincham. Catch and shoot. Got it. Corey Flincham. Second Holbrook Equipment three-pointer. I missed the first one there. So 2 Holbrook Equipment three-pointers here by the Wolves. Both of them by Corey Flincham.
That's the risk Coach Huff runs of pressing the Wolves. You know, it kind of gets you out of position to match up initially.
Huff in the lane. Going to take an extra. Will be turned over to the Wolves. 8-8 early in this one. Winner of this one moves to the second game at 3 o'clock on Saturday. Wolves back to Oliver. Preach back to Wolves.
Patriots have went to a zone here, and they've lost Corey Flincham there.
And he has not drawn iron yet on those three-pointers. That's another Holbrook Equipment three-pointer for the Wolves.
The zone is a big staple of Coach Huff's defensive arsenal, and they do a really good job in it, but you have to always identify where.
Another offensive rebound by Reedy. Can be slapped away and comes back to Huff. Huff going to drive. Over to Sloan. Sloan with the three. No good. And pulled down by Wolves. Now the Wolves gave up. They're giving up some extra shots. That one did not hurt them. Flincham. Finds Wolves. Ticking down to the 2-minute mark.
I'll look for Coach Creech. You try to get somebody on that free throw line.
Creech halfway down and out.
Pull up jump. Almost win.
Sloan. Find Huff. Huff going to drive. Muscles his way for the shot, but no good. Back rim. Flincham pulls it down. Flincham. Over to Creech. Ball's about 15. And throws it away. Gonna have Connor Napier checking in. Younger brother of Colby Napier of Wolfe County fame. Playing a Transy right now. Dad Dwayne still over there keeping the stats.
Just as good a shooter as older brother also.
14th region great is Colby Napier. And Huff, that's a three go, got it. First basket of the game for Jaden Huff. Ties us at 11. Reach out top. Looks back over to Oliver. Oliver lets a three go. No good. Oh, man. That one, Jackson unable to Jackson Holland, Jaden Holland, unable to get the rebound. Off to Haddix. No good. Preach. Stolen away by the Patriots. All the way to the basket is Ambergy for the basket. Another turnover leads to points for the Patriots.
There's a situation where Creech let the bump affect him and cause him to lose that ball. You know, in regional tournament, you have to be able to play through that bump.
Guys, as we get to the postseason, the contact becomes more and more, and they let it go. Lots of physical play here last night in the two games. Rose 15 regional officials. Creech. Wolves are trying to take the last here, down to 10, 9, 7. Creech going to penetrate, pull up jumper, no good. It's going to be pulled down by Reedy, and that in the first quarter with the score 13-11, Knott Central. We'll take a break, folks. Be right back to you here on Bluegrass Sports Nation for quarter number 2.
Appalachian Wireless is all in on Tech Madness. Right now, select devices get up to $500 off on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or nationwide mix and match plans with renewed or new lines. Plus, use a trade-in for additional savings of up to $250 for a possible savings of up to $750. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete terms and conditions. It's Tech Madness with up to $750 off because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
All right, folks, welcome back. Powell County High School, Knott 2, quarterfinal number 3 of the 2024 14th Region Boys Tournament. 2-point game after one quarter. Knott Central on top of Wolfe County, 13-11. Patriots in possession to start this second quarter. Look over to Drake Sloan. Napier going to let a long three go, just off that time a little bit. Be tracked down by Gibson. Gets it back over to Ambergy. Finds Sloan up and under. Drake Sloan finishes. Puts the lead to 4. That's Sloan's first basket of the game.
And that's the 4th offensive rebound that the Patriots have been able to get.
Wincham tried to save that one back. Was knocked away by Sloan.
He didn't have to do that. It was deflected away, so he had the right to go into the backcourt and get it.
Thought it was going to be a violation.
Yeah.
And just slapped it back. So turnover back to Knott County again. Hamburgie got Austin McGinnis in the game now. Gibson with a three-pointer. That ball is just taken away from Caleb Creech by Ambergy, and they're going to get a foul on Creech. First of the quarter, only the second foul of the game. Knott Central has not been called for a foul yet.
No, and I think Coach Creech was mentioning that in his discussions there.
Inbounds to Gibson, almost thrown away, but Sloan's able to gather it. Over to Ambergy. Ambergy going to drive off the wing. Back to Napier. Sloan and Reedy. They're going to call a foul on Reedy right there. Austin McGinnis was trying to front him. Reedy got him in the back with a forearm, and that will be a turnover by the Patriots. So first foul. Reedy's going to check out. Huff comes back in. Yeah, so we've got Sloan, Haddix, Gibson, Huff, and Napier on the floor now for the Patriots. Creech out top, finds McGinnis. McGinnis looking for Flincham on the baseline. Brady Robinson in the lane, finds McGinnis, going to take it up strong, cannot finish it. Good opportunity there for the Wolves, goes to Beckett. And Sloan, they're going to get in for the basket and going to get Creech for number 2. As Drake Sloan will go to the line and for the attempt at a conventional three-point play. Probably didn't say it, but when Jaden Huff hit that three, that was a Martin Law office three-pointer. And Sloan knocks it down. Lead now 7, 18-11. Wolves can't let this get away from them too much here now. Kick over to Holland. Holland telegraphed that one. We're going to get a walk on Napier. He tried to gather himself there after the interception. And get Cam Oliver checking back in for Austin McGinnis. So now we've got the starters for the Wolves minus Caleb Creech with Jaden Holland on the floor.
I don't know if Coach Creech can go the rest of the quarter as Holland misses a three without Creech out there.
Huff going to pull up from about 18, no good. And defensive rebound by Flincham. Flincham going to pull up, thought he was going to from way deep, wanted to. Kick it in the corner to Holland. Holland fires the three and got it. Jaden Holland. His first Old Brook Equipment three-pointer of the game. Puts that lead down to 4, 18-14. Sloan guarded by Holland. Haddix gets it to go on the block. Hunter Haddix, his first basket gives him 6 on the game. Oliver across the lane to Flincham, catch and shoot. A little bit long this time. Kick over to Napier. Three-pointer on the way. No good. But Drake Sloan tracks it down. Second three-pointer on the way by Haddix. No good. Going to be another offensive rebound for Gibson. And I think, it's going to be tapped out by the Wolves.
And one thing the Wolves have to remember is when you're forcing teams to shoot long shots, there's going to be long rebounds. And you've got to run those down. Right now, the Patriots are running all those down. The Wolves haven't been able to run many down.
Absolutely. So thanks to, we'll run down our sponsor list here for Knott County, specific outside of our tournament sponsors, Martin Law Office with offices in Sayersville, Hyman, and Jackson. Martin Law Office is your hometown injury team. Let them fight for you. For Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Susan Cable, Vic Kelly, all your insurance needs. They're big on commitment, and they're big on Wolfe County. Susan and Vic, check them out for your insurance coverage. Wolfe Farm Bureau Federation, Banks Auto Sales. Serving Wolfe County in the area for over 25 years. Get your next car from Raymond and the good people at Banks. And Jackson Physical Therapy, Kobe Watts, Jackson PT. Patriots to inbounds under the basket, hit the back of the basket, and Brady Robinson's able to gather that, but it's slapped away from him. Going to be off Huff and go to the Bulls. Patriots going to back off any full court pressure here. Creech is back in the game at the point. Creech, Sloan. Him kick it over to Flincham. Flincham with the jab step. Huff D'ing him up. Looking for the pace right here. Play a little pick and roll. Had Robinson there on the roll. Ball's going to get kicked.
Yeah. One thing, the Creeks-Sloan matchup reminds me of Drake Sloan was in Caleb's same shoes when Sawyer and Wilgus and Jazz played for the Wolves. Flincham wide open. Coach Huff's not happy with the miscommunication on the screen there. Somebody has to step up and take Flincham, obviously. But I remember Drake Sloan being almost just like Caleb, about 20 pounds of muscle ago.
Yeah, he has beefed it up.
Yes. And
that's when Kent Dameron got hurt, and Drake had to play in the regional tournament and led them to the state tournament. Because Caleb Creech to the basket, gets blocked. That was blocked from behind by Gibson. Kick ahead, kick it over to Drake Sloan. 3 on the way, got it. Got a Martin Law Office three-pointer for Drake Sloan. Sloan with 8 in this quarter so far. Lead back to 6, 23-17. Cam Oliver. Lots of contact there. Oliver rolls off his knee and out of bounds. So right now, a little bit of a danger zone for the Wolves. To 6-point lead, not a what these last 3 minutes of this first half. We'll see where these 3 minutes take us. Sloan kind of out of control in the lane, loses it. Kick over, Flincham. Pulls up. That ball was touched.
Yeah.
It's deflected. Bulls throws it off. City did not reestablish after throwing that ball back in. Kind of looked at me like it was very close. Like he'd taken 2 steps back in there. Regardless, it'll be Patriot basketball. Jaden Holland back in. Winning pressure, Haddix out top. Reedy Drives to the basket. Robinson blocked that one and gets, and they're going to get a foul on Reedy, I believe. Yep. Foul's on Reedy. That's his second.
Creech comes back in for Holland here. Coach Creech trying to do offense-defense as much as possible on a dead ball.
Try to keep that. The third foul for Caleb this early in the game would be very tough for the Wolves to have to deal with. They would have to sit him down then almost.
Not kidding. Still sticking with this zone. They're really spread out. Only one player inside the lane, and they overplay that pass, and Huff's going to get a dunk. Lays it in.
Huff, his first pass of the quarter gives him 5 in the game. Lead back out to 8, 25-17 for the Patriots. Wolves on the wing. Finds Clincham. Coach Creech calls out X. They'll have Creech. Got his man in the air, but Robinson tried to take it up, and Huff just blocked that.
It's a good read by the weak side to step over.
Ball was, Huff lost it. They say it went off of a foot.
I think it went between Robinson's legs and hit his leg, I think.
That's what the call was. So 146.
Wolves have to get a couple stops and a score here. Can't let this lead grow going into the half.
Into Huff. Let's go up high to get it. Going to shoot for 3 from way downtown. No good. Pulled down by Cam Oliver. He is in a hurry. Patriots get back. He has to pull it up, and we're going to get a foul on Huff. I mean, the first on Huff. This is the third foul of the quarter on the Patriots. Third foul of the game on the Patriots. Oliver to inbound in the basket, trying to. Long arms by Gibson makes that interception. Up on the wing. They find Ambergy on the block, takes it up between 2 Wolves. Can't get it to go down, and Oliver with the rebound, and Ambergy just grabs it. Got to keep that ball up, get that outlet pass out. A minute to go in the first half. Creech gets it to Clincham at the free throw line. Double team. Gibson, kick it back out to Creech. Thirty seconds. Wolves definitely going to play for the last. Let's see what kind of shot they can get here. But Tom Flincham on the baseline, and they get the basket. Corey Flincham with his first 2-pointer of the game. 10 seconds to go in the half.
Very crucial to get a stop here if you're the Wolves. Have some fouls to give.
Up
if they
for
want
3. Got it.
That's
a good big shot. A Martin Law Office 3-pointer at the buzzer for Jaden Huff to send us to halftime in a 9-point bulge. 28-19 Patriots. We'll be back in about 5 minutes, folks, to give you some scoring and some stats.
I'm out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Appalachian Wireless is all in on Tech Madness. Right now, select devices get up to $500 off on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or nationwide mix and match plans with renewed or new lines. Plus, use a trade-in for additional savings of up to $250 for a possible savings of up to $750. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete terms and conditions. It's Tech Madness with up to $750 off because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time. YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality Yamaha, Polaris, or Kawasaki vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 4 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, or Paintsville, or online at ypkmotorsports.com.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran.
I am an entrepreneur.
I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
Is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
All right, folks, welcome back here at halftime. 28-19. Knott Central over Wolfe County. They've got the Whitaker Bank half-court shot going here. They're trying the best that they can to get rid of $500.
They sure are. I think this is the fifth.
And it was close. That was the first. If you watched our broadcast throughout the year, they've been dispensing it at Wolfe County.
Yeah.
We've had about, 4? 3 or 4,
six,
mates?
wasn't it? The 6 altogether. That's good. Oh, right off the back of the ring.
Man, so and a lot of those we didn't cover live, and that was the best part of the night. So, give you a halftime. I think we may be finished. Is that it? Yeah, we had about 4 kids shoot there. That was enough. Kids got to come back on the floor here in a minute. But good deal by Whitaker Bank there, trying to give some. At this point, they don't allow anybody but students to be drawn, so they trying to work with the kids here for that. So, folks, halftime stats for Knott Central: 13 and 15. on the for a total of 28, 13 first quarter, 15 second quarter. They were led in scoring by, Drake Sloan with 8 all in the second quarter, and Jaden Huff with 8 with that big three-pointer at the end of the half. Had 6 for Hunter Haddix, 4 for Chase Ambergy, and 2 for Braxton Reedy in the lane. The Wolves were led naturally by Corey Flincham. Flincham with, the Wolves go for 19, 11, and 8 in each of the quarters. Corey Flincham with 14 of those. Of the 19, had 2 from Brady Robinson and a 3 from Jaden Holland. So Wolves in the second half definitely have their job cut out for them here. They're going to have to make a 9-point comeback and really start scoring a little bit more freely and get somebody else involved besides Quincy.
Yeah, I think, Coach Kriegs will probably look to push tempo a little bit, which is easier said than done against Knott County because obviously they like to play fast too. But Knott was able to get back and set up that zone, and it's so spread out, and they're very long and athletic in it. The Wolves had a little bit of trouble of finding quality shots, and when they got those shots, they couldn't get them to go down. And on the other end, the Wolves forced several misses and wasn't able to get all the offensive rebounds and led to some Knott County putbacks. I think if you're Coach Huff, he's probably going to stick to that zone, I would imagine. And on offense, he really wants to get the ball inside out and try to get Huff and Haddix and Sloan looks, or else ISO Reedy and Ambergy and in the lane, if not possible.
So it's about 3 minutes to go. Teams are back on the floor here. So first game number 3, of course, last night, it was Hazard. 56-39 over Letcher Central. A game that was really a lot closer than that until the end of the game. Letcher Central just did not have enough offense to keep up with the Bulldogs and their defensive effort there last night. So they advanced, and then a 14th Region Classic in the first round. Seth shot out of his mind here last night for Estill County. Closed out his career. His 1 year at Estill County after coming over from Owsley in a great fashion. I didn't look at the stats, don't know how many he had, but he kept his team almost single-handedly in that ball game throughout the game. And then came down Austin Sperry with a dagger at 2 seconds on the clock from a three-pointer to win that game and send the place into euphoria and the Bobcats on to the semifinals. So tomorrow night, just to update you on the girls' semifinals, we'll have those starting at 6 o'clock from Urban tomorrow. That'll be Owsley County and Perry Central in that first game as Owsley took out Knott Central in a really good basketball game to tie the score. And then Perry Central over Wolfe, 73-44. And then Breathitt County and Estill staged a pounder match. In that one, it was a grudge match back and forth, and it's 41-35. Estill came out on top. And then in the last game of the night was an absolute doozy. Very little offense, but a tight basketball game is really the region favorite. Letcher Central escaped. Hazard 35-33. So tomorrow night we'll have Owsley and Perry Central in what should be a high-octane offensive match in the first game. Second game will probably be the opposite, a defensive match between Estill and Letcher Central. So we'll tune in for that one, folks. We appreciate you checking us out here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. With our streams. Matthew over here running the production. Had a few glitches here tonight, I believe, haven't we? So hopefully we're good to go and you're with us, folks, and everything's going well, ready for this second half. So run through our sponsors one more time before we get started. I want to thank our Wolfe County sponsors: Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Wolfe Farm Bureau Federation, Banks Auto Sales, Jackson Physical Therapy, Overbrook Equipment, and then also Wolfe County Tourism. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous. Also our tournament sponsors: First Trust Bank. Holbrook Equipment is a full sponsor of the tournament. That and Watts Law Office in Wattsburg, Double Quick, Appalachian Regional Healthcare, Appalachian Wireless, Go Time Steak and Shake, YPK Motorsports, Law Offices of David A. Johnson, Hazard Community Technical College, Wolfe County Tourism, and Jackson Electric and Plumbing. Always great folks. They're almost with us in almost every tournament. We appreciate them, and we hope you will patronize them throughout the year. Okay, ready to get going here in the second half.
I look for Knott to come out and run and jump as they did right there. And Wolves are able to get it over to Flincham. He's in the corner. Pump fakes.
Gets it down on the block. Back to Bulls. Bulls over to Robinson. And the Wolves get an easy basket in the lane. Nicely done at halftime by Coach Creech. Robinson's second basket of the game. Sloan out top. Beats with those 2 fouls on him. Gibson finds Huff from about 8 feet. Good. Nice little curl move there.
Can't get caught on that screen. It has to be either a switch or you have to get through it one way or another there. Can't let somebody as athletic as Huff catch it on the volleyball line and take a little jumper.
30-21. Creech gets it to Robinson. Robinson to Flincham in the lane. And try to little turn. Nice move. Up and good by Corey Flincham. Little step through. Up and good. Cut the lead back to 7. Wolves definitely need a few stops here early in the half.
Knott's trying to catch somebody from Wolfe asleep with this weave, and Caleb Creech is able to get the steal, and he'll go down and lay it in.
Go, Caleb Creech. That is Caleb's first bucket of the game. Puts it to 5, 30-25. Look over to Huff. Huff looking for Sloan. In the corner to Ambergy. Ambergy going to be taken away. Oh! Flincham had the steal. Robinson tried to get it as well. Poked it out of bounds. We'll stay with Powell County. Hit back to Huff. He's going to be fouled by Wolfe. That's going to be Dalton's first foul of the game. Great Sloan out top. Sloan looking for Huff. We're going to leave him alone in the corner. No good. And that offensive rebound by Ambergy out to Haddock. Second chancer. Good. Another second chance point off a rebound. Creech to the basket and good. Caleb's second basket of the quarter. Ambergy puts back to Sloan. Sloan drives baseline. Stop back to Haddix. Lets a 3 go. No good. Tipped up and good by Gibson. The big tip up and through.
And there's a case where the Wolves have got 2 stops, as in forced a miss on the first attempt, have not been able to secure, and that's kept that lead to 8 instead of having it down to possibly 2 or 3.
Haddix to the basket. No good. And Gibson misses on the putback. Wolves finds Robinson, and he's going to be fouled by Gibson. Michael Gibson will be his first. Sorry, folks, there's a flurry of activity here right now around us. It looks like some of the internet's maybe let down. Hopefully we're live and everything's going well. Brady Robinson at the line. First one is up and good. Brady's third point of the quarter gives him 5 on the game so far. Second one is short. Thrown out top. It's a 2 Haddix. Huff. Take, pull up. No good. Pull down by Flincham. Be poked away by Huff from behind, but out of bounds will stay with the Wolves. 4:10 on the clock. 7-point game. Margin staying about the same here throughout the first 4 minutes of this third quarter. Could have Reedy checking in and also Connor Napier for the Patriots. Oliver kicks it back deep to Flincham. Has to save that one. Creech. They set up Flincham from way downtown, knocks it down.
That came off of a quick in-out from Robinson. You know, you've got to make that zone collapse and react. Robinson done a good job. Huff's going to drive. Kids can't lose Haddix for 3.
So good. Huff's there for the offensive rebound. Can't get the putback to go down. But gets another offensive rebound. And three-pointer in the air off of it. No good. Reedy with another offensive rebound and puts it back. The Patriots are doing their work on the offensive glass right now. And that's really the difference in this game. Second chance points. Cam Oliver up and under for the basket.
I think Coach Creech is going to call a 30 here and try to get his guys. All 5 guys have to crash on the defensive boards. If anybody's leaking out, because right now Knott's sending 3 and 4 to the rim every time a shot goes up. The Wolves are doing a good job forcing Knott to take bad shots and miss their first one. They're just allowing them to get it and put it back in far too often.
Like I say, I'm not tracking second chance points here, but they are many in this game so far for the Patriots. So, but for that, the Wolves are only down 4 at this point.
I look for Knott to go to some sort of a pin down screen for Huff here. Let's try to get him something in the lane right here.
Starters for the Wolves: Oliver, Flincham, Robinson, Bowles, and Creech. We've got Sloan, Ambergy, Huff, Napier, and Reedy for the Patriots. Napier. 3-point line. Somebody falls down. Reedy. And we had a held ball, and that will stay with the Patriots as Flincham was able to tie that one up on the way up by Reedy. We have Jaden Holland checking in for Bulls here.
There's Huff going to get an open look. He drives.
Takes it around Flincham.
To step up there and take that charge, but Huff eludes it.
Creech. Drives. Cut off by Sloan. Back out to Flincham. Creech going to drive in the lane. Cross to Cam Oliver. Fake. Jump. Baseline jumper. Good by Oliver.
Nice job using the ball fake there to get that open look by Oliver.
And the Wolves have done a good job getting the other people involved here in this quarter. 2 baskets from Creech, 2 baskets from Oliver. And 1 from Robinson.
Huff's wanting to post the smaller Holland, but Holland playing a lot of pressure defense, and Oliver saves it. Holland's going to try to go get it, not able to run it down. Napier will bring it up. Now the Wolves have to match up.
They leave Huff with the basket, gets another offensive rebound, and they're going to say that Flincham blocks that, and it'll be on the tie ball. We'll go to Wolfe County. 2:05 to go, 4-point game right now. So the Wolves are right there, despite the issues so far on the offensive glass for the Patriots. Creech finds Flincham, cutting to the basket.
Nice set play there by the Wolves. Overplaying Flincham, obviously not wanting to let him get a look from 3, and Coach Creech used that to their advantage. Cuts it to 2.
Media out top. Back to Napier.
Knott wanted to do the same thing for Huff. And Sloan's going to drive.
And Flincham blocks that one. Flincham with about 3 straight blocks here. (39-37), 1:32 on the clock. Just lost on the inbounds to Huff. A little slip there, and Huff with the basket and the foul.
defense overplayed there. One thing you can't do is get basket cut to the rim.
Foul's going to be on Holland. That's his first. Nope, they called it on Flinching. They're saying that. Flinching's first. And Huff is able to convert it. Going to have Bulls checking back in. This time go really small with Robinson checking out. Patriots pick it up at three-quarter court here, then fall back. Creech gets in the lane, falls down, and they're calling for a walk. So Huff with that three-point play, lead back out to 5 here. Patriots in possession. Hamburger crumbles that. Now he's got it to the end. Patriots looking for Haddix. Haddix takes the three. Across the lane. Get it back out to Sloan. Going to take the mid-range off glass. No good. And Flincham's able to get the rebound. Reedy almost had another offensive rebound for the Patriots. Flincham take that. Spins. Up against Huff. Knocks it down.
That's a really nice move there. Took the bump, absorbed it, played off the defense, and knocked down a tough shot for a freshman.
3-point game. Creech against Sloan. Huff with Bulls on him. And they're going to get a timeout, I believe. We've got a stoppage. Do we get a timeout? Okay, going to get a 30 by Knott County. We'll take one, folks. Be right back to you here on BSN.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Folks, back here, Powell County High School, 23 seconds to go here in this third quarter. 3-point game. We got McGinnis in now on Sloan. McGinnis, defensive pressure, two Wolves run into each other. They're going to leave. Haddix takes the three, got it. Martin Law off his three-pointer for Hunter Haddix, his second of the quarter. But Corey Flincham comes right back with another. Corey Flincham keeping him in it. Let it go.
Oh, it was good if it went.
A length of the court shot from the Patriots. Back rimmed up and out. So we've got three complete. 45-42, Knott Central. It'll be an interesting one here in the third quarter, folks. Join us here in a few moments here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran. I am an entrepreneur. I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Okay, folks, welcome back here at Bluegrass Sports Nation, Powell County High School. Quarterfinal number 3. First one here on night number 2. A good one so far. Patriots been in control of this. It's up until now. And we got to stop it.
Let's have some water, I think.
Wolves have hung around and hung around and hung around despite their rebounding issues here. Patriots have owned the offensive glass. Let's see what transpires here in the fourth quarter. Sloan guarded by Creech. Creech has successfully made it to the fourth with just those 2 fouls. Hamburgie looks for Huff. Huff in the lane. Goes up strong and finishes. Jaden Huff. Lead at 5.
Patriots staying in that zone. I'm sure Coach Huff has talked about identifying where Flincham is. He's on the free throw line right now, and Holland's going to take the 3 and hit.
Jaden Holland is second. Holbrook Equipment 3-pointer of the night. He likes that corner J. Cuts it to 2, 47-45.
Wolves have to find an answer for this flex type screen for Huff driving.
Haddix kicks it over to Ambergy. Huff going to set the screen. Haddix drives over to Ambergy. Back to Haddix. Drives baseline. Little jumper. Up and good. Hunter Haddix. Flincham. Creech. Up top over to Voyles. Oh, pass to Flincham is low and can't handle it. Turnover. Haddix finds Huff. Huff. Over to Sloan. Leave him open for the 3. In and out. But there's another offensive rebound by Ambergy. Huff gets it. Going to drive baseline. Looks across court to Sloan. Another 3 on the way. No good. And that's going to be a walk on Voyles. As he tried to wrestle the ball away, just took a spill. Getting into Huff. Huff. Haddix. Huff from way downtown. Got it. Line that up and just knock her down, folks. Jaden Huff gives him 20. Flincham tries to answer. Just off. Pulled off by Oliver and off a Knott County player, and will stay with the Wolves. Lead back out to 7, Lucas.
Yeah, the Wolves, they really need a bucket here to cut into this. Look for him to possibly go back with Robinson. Here's Creech. He's going to take the 3 from the top of the key. No good.
Up with the rebound. Haddix. Jab step across the lane over to Huff. Haddix going to let another 3 go. Got it. And
Creech's going to call a timeout here.
The Patriots are knocking him down right now. That's another Martin Law office 3-pointer for the Patriots. 2 in a row. One from Huff, one from Haddix. We got a full, folks. We'll take a break with you. You're right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Have you been injured in an accident or at work? With offices in Salyersville, Hyman, and Jackson, Martin Law Offices is your hometown injury team. Graham Martin, Todd Martin, Cameron Adams, Brad Park, and Lakin Roberts have nearly 100 years of combined legal experience, and they stand ready to help you get the compensation you deserve. Our attorneys have deep roots in our communities. We live, work, and celebrate beside you. So when you get injured, let your neighbors at Martin Law Offices help fight for you. Kentucky Law does not certify specialties legal practice.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, They know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
All right, folks, quarterfinal number 3 here for 14th Region Tourney. Wolves in possession, down 10 now, 55-45. Patriots have outscored them 10-3 to start this fourth quarter. Across the Bulls shoved down, back to Flincham.
The Patriots are really extending out on Flincham now. Somebody else has got to knock down a shot. Creech steps up and does it.
Caleb Creech with a Holbrook Equipment three-pointer. Cuts it back to 7, 55-48.
And if you're the Wolves, there's 4:40 remaining, possibly in your season, and you don't have a foul in the final quarter. You've got to pick up the intensity on defense and pressure.
Sloan drives, and Robinson with the foul. Going to send Drake Sloan to the free throw line. Sloan shoots it at 72.3%. First one is up and good. Young man been through the wars, as you alluded to. Pushed into service as an 8th grader.
Just a junior. Seems like he's been playing forever.
I was checking that. I thought he was a senior just to make sure. Got another year for the Patriots. Makes them both. Lead back to 9. Creech finds Holland. Cam Oliver and the Bulls in the lane. Try to go up with it. Cannot. Creech drives. Kicks over to Flincham. Got an open shot, and that was a little long. Wolves got a good one that time. It's going to be slapped away by Holland. Oh. Huff. Get back to Greg Sloan. Sloan. Michael Gibson. Haddix. Hunter Haddix has really played well tonight for the Patriots.
And for the Wolves now, you're down 9. The Patriots don't have to be in a hurry, but you do. You've got to try to force this issue and get some stops.
You're going to get a foul on Oliver with the grab there on the floor. So that's going to be Cam's second. 3:37 on the clock. If you're going to get stops and to be able to stop the clock, there's still 3 fouls away. So time to play some tight defense. There's another one. On Caleb Creech, that's going to be his third. The third of the quarter. Into Haddix, off the Huff, gets it back to Gibson. Now burns some more clock here.
That's a veteran move there, and they find the open layup.
And Gibson scores it and gets the harm. And Gibson will go to the free throw line. Michael Gibson, was that foul on Flincham? Nope, it was on Wolfe. Difficult to see here on the stage when the referees have their back to us or they're calling it on, so I'm glad it's on the board up there. Gibson to try to complete the three-point play and does. Making life very hard for the Wolves here now with 3:25 to go. Lead at 12. I think that's the largest lead of the game at this point. Creech. Jumper is good. Caleb Creech with the short jumper. The 2, 60-50. Bulls on Drake Sloan. Tries with a poke away from behind. Patriots up down the lane. Up and good. But Jaden Huff has put on a show here tonight for the fans. When it comes to 14th Region Player of the Year, he's in the conversation this year with Eversole and Sperry and Cottle. Flincham cannot complete that one. And we're going to get a foul. Going to be on Oliver. Yes, it is. On the way down the floor. That is now 5, and we'll send us to the free throw line. Craig Sloan back at the line. Sloan, first one on its way is good.
The Patriots have shot probably 75-80% from the free throw line tonight.
Six for 6.
Yeah,
100%.
100%. I was
tell me how long it took for me to count that up there.
I was assuming they missed one.
There we go, 7 for 7. That awkward pause was me pulling out here using my fingers to count that up. And we've got, is that going to be a full? Yes, it is, folks. So 2:43 on the clock. We'll take a break. Be right back to you to close this one down no stretch here on Bluegrass Sports Station.
Appalachian Wireless is all in on Tech Madness. Right now, select devices get up to $500 off on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or nationwide mix and match plans with renewed or new lines. Plus, use a trade-in for additional savings of up to $250 for a possible savings of up to $750. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete terms and conditions. It's Tech Madness with up to $750 off because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Have you been injured in an accident or at work? With offices in Salyersville, Hyman, and Jackson, Martin Law Offices is your hometown injury team. Graham Martin, Todd Martin, Cameron Adams, Brad Park, and Lakin Roberts have nearly 100 years of combined legal experience, and they stand ready to help you get the compensation you deserve. Our attorneys have deep roots in our communities. We live, work, and celebrate beside you. So when you get injured, let your neighbors at Martin Law Offices help fight for you. Kentucky Law does not certify specialties legal.
Okay, folks, 2:43 on the clock here. Knott Central and Wolfe County. Game 1 tonight. Don't forget, coming up about 30 minutes after this one will be the homestanding Powell County Pirates, champions of the 56th District, and Perry Central. Should be a good one. The two PCs matching up. Red and black, red and black.
A lot of red
PC.
and black in the gym.
It will be all we will see.
Yeah.
Most of the blue and garnet and blue will leave here soon. Bowles with the jumper, no good. Pulled down by Gibson. Hey, I tell you what, Knott Central is well drilled on the glass. Up to Gibson. Gibson going to drive. Looking for Sloan. Says we don't need a basket. Let's pull it out and run some clock. Haddock stumbles down. We're going to get a timeout. By Knott Central. That's going to be a 30. We'll stick right here, folks, to give you our tournament sponsors. Thanks again to First Trust Bank, Hazard, London, and Richmond. Great people, great banking, financial services. Check them out. Holbrook Equipment. He's doing the three-pointers for Wolfe County tonight. Located in Campton. See the good people at Holbrook for your farm equipment, tractor needs, especially Kubotas. Hatton Watts Law Office. Hatton Watts located on Main Street in Whitesburg. Attorneys Hatton, Watts, and Whitaker proudly representing car wreck and personal injury victims throughout the mountains. Double quick. Get it on the double. A double quick. Appalachian Regional Health Care. More health, more care. ARH is more for Appalachian. Appalachian Wireless, serving east for Kentucky. Better service, bigger savings. Get the best balance on the Appalachian Advantage plan and Go Time and Steak and Shake. Refresh, refuel, and refuel at Go Time, 8 locations for your convenience. YPK Motorsports and stock vehicles for your family's adventure. Check them out in Hazard, Jackson, Paintsville, and now Pound, Virginia. Huff just runs the inbounds, gets it, and gets another offensive rebound and put back. Huff with 9 1/4. We'll have a foul.
It's going to be Knott Central's first foul of the quarter.
Will be Sloan. His first, and that is the first on Knott Central. 66-50. Creech over to Cam Oliver. Lets a three go up. All frame and good. We got a foul. Basket good. I take it the basket was good?
I think 3 counts, and then they're saying a push after the shot was taken.
That's on Voles. That's his third. Send Michael Gibson to the line. Gibson 1 for 1 on the night. First one's on its way, and knocks it down. I'm not going to say it. Gibson knocks it down too. Patriots still perfect on the night from the free throw line. Caden Holland. Oh, it's going to be off Knott. Stay with Wolfe. Creech going to with the pull up. 2, yes. I think he had a foot on the line, so count of 3. Gives him 11 all in the second half. Haddock's going to take that baseline jumper, no good. Voles is going to commit the foul. That's his 4th. Send Haddock's back to the free throw line. Haddock's has not been there. This will be his first trip. On its way, first one rolls off. The first miss of the night for the Patriots. Now 8 for 9. Sailing by Haddock's, also no good. Clincham. Huff steps in the passing lane. Nice steal up to Haddock's in the basket. 70-55. Clincham lets the 3 go. Getting a little tired now. So that
legs went.
Yeah. Dalton Bull's going to check out. And there's the one senior for the Wolves. Will complete his career here tonight. Played a lot of basketball in Campton. And wish Dalton the best. We'll see him on the baseball field here starting probably next week.
Yeah.
One of the stalwarts for the Wolves baseball team. Congratulations to him. Sloan.
And if you're Coach Creech, you know, you've got to hope that, you know, your young kids learn from this and, you know, take away in the big scheme of it, they have to find a way to add 15 pounds of muscle, you know, in the offseason if they want to compete on a regional tournament level. You know, you look at this Knott team and Drake Sloan, Jaden Huff, Hunter Haddix, Hamburgie, all those kids, you can tell a visible difference physically in them in the past 18 months.
And that's the exact same thing that was said after you see Huff's legs are gone too on those free throws. But that's the exact same thing that was said after the 55th District Championship game there. And I was down on the bench and, you know, they said, we got to get stronger. So Breath had muscled up on them in that game as well. 24 seconds. Patriots will be advancing on to the semifinals. Team Wolves going to let them play it out. Looks like the final score will be 70-55. And there's the final horn. 70-55. Knott Central. We'll see you Wednesday at 3 o'clock on Saturday in the semifinals. We'll take a quick break, come back, give you final stats here, folks. Close this one out on BSN.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night cricket. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Franks, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran. I am an entrepreneur. I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
All right, folks. Final in the book, 70-55. Knott Central. Final stats here in this one for Knott Central. They go 13-15, 17-25 across the board, total of 70. They were led, and I did not total those up, by Jaden. I did everything but that. 16, 19, 24 for Huff. Also with Hunter Haddix had 19 in the game, 12 for Drake Sloan, 4 for Chance Ambergy. Braxton Reedy had 4 and 7 for Michael Gibson. For the Wolves, they put up 55 in the game, and that was Clincham did not score in the quarter. Were we live?
We were live.
Keith Hall with the kiss.
I'll pay him back for that, his first baseball assignment. You have proof of it now. How far is Powell County to Jenkins?
So 26 for Corey Flincham, 11 for Caleb Creech, 7 for Cam Oliver, 5 for Brady Robinson, and 6 for Jaden Holland off the bench to scoring for the Wolves. And so they will end their season at 12-16. And Dalton Boyles will end his career here tonight. Wish the best, as we said, for Dalton. We'll see him on the baseball field.